If you got the walk right, but you don't know how to do the look, you're going to just stand there in front of her and just go, holy shit, what am I doing here? Okay, I'm going to bail. The eject button. How many of you eject? You know that eject button? I know, that eject button is brutal. We're going to get rid of that eject button next, okay? So when you go over there and you talk to her or walk over to her, you want to strut. You want to walk slow. Most people, and this is a great social experiment to do, go to Whole Foods tonight. Go get yourself some dinner and take a look at the coma people are in. Look at the way they walk around. They rush around, okay? They're not looking at anything. So being different than everybody else and creating this lifestyle will teach you how to attract. When I walk into Whole Foods, it's like a giant stage to me. It's like a playground. I know there's apples there. I know there's tuna there. I've eaten there 1,000 times. I'm a male. I'm lazy. I don't cook. I've got this great kitchen. Everything is clean. When my lady comes and cleans my house, she spends about a minute in the kitchen because nothing's ever touched. I mean, nothing. It goes from container to mouth to garbage. That's how simple eating is in my house, okay? But what you need to do is you need to look at it as a giant playground. When I go to Whole Foods, it's my playground. That's my stage. So when I walk in slow. Because when you walk in slow, everybody will notice you. Go to a bar next Thursday night. Sit at that bar and do not pick up women. Remember about pickups? It's all about lifting, right? Don't even try to hit on women that night. Watch the way people walk in. When someone slow walks in, you notice them. Because they don't have that nervous energy. Most of us walk around with a nervous energy because we're not sure about ourselves. So when you walk in really slow, you're telling the world, look at me. You want to make your entrance everywhere. I don't care if it's Whole Foods. We're going to use Whole Foods as an example because it's real easy. So you go into Whole Foods, what do? You already know in your mind what you want. I want an apple for tomorrow morning's breakfast. I want to go get that lemon chicken. Maybe I'll get salmon. I don't know what I want. I just want to eat. But what I want to do now is teach you guys how to walk in and use this as a playground. How many of you would love to never step foot in a bar again and meet every beautiful woman you've seen in the supermarket every single day? That's what I do. I don't step foot into bars. I don't like bars. I hate drunk talk. The girl that's sitting there like this, she's waving and she's leaning like this and there's no wall behind her. That imaginary wall, and you're thinking to yourself, I'm going to get lucky. Yeah, you might have her vomit on you. Okay, that's not lucky. That's nasty, man. You don't want to sleep with some drunk girl? Man, they're sloppy. And you wake up the next morning, they could turn into like some bunny boiler, man, from, Fatal Attraction. They could just be sitting there cooking you breakfast, thinking about how they're going to move in. You want to stay away from that. You want to meet them in the market. So what do? You walk in, you make your entrance. Slowly you walk in there, shoulders back. Good posture, okay? Feeling good. How do you get the right mindset? Because all of you are probably thinking, wow, I'm going into Whole Foods. How am I going to get this mindset? How am I going to get women to look at me? How am I going to smile? Watch George Clooney in Ocean's 11. He's got this little grin on his face at all times, right? What is he thinking about? He's thinking about something. He's a trained actor. So I'm going to give you guys one thing to think about that will absolutely get you to smile, and every woman in the room is going to wonder, what the hell is this guy thinking about? So you walk into Whole Foods, and there she is in the produce section. You've seen it 1,000 times. You didn't know what to say. It's not about what to say. It's how you go about saying it. So now you slow down. You walk in really slow. You're creating an energy about you. And she's going to notice you because most people run